Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Relegation Regen Rebuild 2 with Parma. And looking down at the news tab, we've got a player of ours in the Player of the Month shortlist for October. Andrea Marino has definitely deserved his nomination. And we also got Lamantia there, who scored against us. And we also played against Fagundes, and Sean was out on international duty for Frosinone. Let's have a look at the calendar then. First we kick things off with a game against Hellas Verona. Then we play Perugia, Cittadella, and we finish off the episode against Crotone. Hellas Verona are right next to us in the table. 3 points separated us, 4th against 5th. Let's do this. Big game. Starting lineup on screen is the first team side with just 2 changes. Ujovic and Grabasic are not fully fit, so I'm playing Lundgren and El Mubarak instead. Debut for the last of the 2. Let's see what they can do on the pitch. And for Hellas Verona, they're missing their best centre-back partnership and they are missing their second string striker, so Pazzini's gonna have to start. Serie B action here live from the Marc Antonio Bentagodi Stadium. It is Hellas Verona's home ground. It's a tough trip to go there. As you can see, they are the best defensive team. We are there tied second with Frosinone and Brescia. They have conceded 8 goals. We have conceded 10. Trying to get closer to Frosinone, so this is a must-win game. Good ball over the top. Kovac wins the header. Yes, play it through. Here is Marino. Can he start this game off with a goal? He can't. He should have buried that, to be honest. Oh, ball is through. They've hit the crossbar. Go on, Keeps. There you go. Punch it out. Well done, Gruber. Well, that is half-time. A boring 0-0 draw so far. Not being much action going on. Hellas Verona defending for their lives. Well, 3 changes at the break. Arvidsson, Jacobs and Grabasic coming on for the second half. Gallo goes back to the right wing and the rest stays the same. Let's get a goal in the second half, shall we? Yes, Rito, ball, Jacobs, very good footwork, Jacobs dragged the shot wide. Beautiful team play. Here is Rito with the corner kick. Oh my word, what a header, that is so close. Deisenberger, yet again. We've tried everything today, we just can't put the ball in the bloody back of the net. It's been one of them days. Win the header, Gabric does well. Here is Marinovic, oh my word, what a goal. Tommy Marinovic, praised by the opposite manager before this game. You might have seen that on the news tab. But what a goal. And the fan favourite, just ecstatic, like the fans. Yes, Marinovic. Here is Rito. Yes, chip it over the top. Gallo is following it through. Touch it down, Gallo. There we go. It's 2-0. And now it's game done and dusted. From spending the majority of the game peppering the goal and not getting the rewards, in about 5-10 minutes we get 2 goals. Gallo follows it through perfectly. The first touch not the best, but it was enough to settle it on his left peg. And even though I completely messed up the time finishing, he still managed to slot it away. That's how overpowered the finesse shots are. Wasting down the time. There we go, full-time whistle is blown, 2-0 to Parma. From being such a frustrating game to play, all of a sudden we scored 2 goals and Hellas Verona just don't know what hit them really. We probably didn't deserve to win 2-0, I think Hellas Verona deserved to score a goal, but the defence was that bloody impressive. I went attacking and Gabric plays right wing, nevertheless he is the man of the match. Played an outstanding game alongside Marinovic. Either one of them deserved the man of the match. I guess Marinovic for scoring that belter maybe deserved a little bit more, but Gabric was phenomenal in defence as well. Deisenberger played a great game, and Rito and Gallo as well. Very impressive performances. The new kid El Mubarak was quite good on his debut, I'd say, even though he didn't score or assist. Youth scout report available. First one is from Egypt, and most of the players that we scouted for 3 months, they have dropped off massively. Just Abdul Mahid El Ayat has survived. 48 to 60 overall, potential of 73 to 93. But he's 17 and he's only 5'6". Hisham Gandor, what a name, 46 to 64 overall, 72 to 94 goalkeeper, and he's got a really good valuation. He is tall, that is what we need. We need a third choice keeper. We've got El Mubarak's brother now, 50 to 66 overall, potential of 76 to 94. Overall they're quite similar. And Hassan Abubakar, overall of 40 to 56, potential of 68 to 94. He is 15 and he is a wing back. I think he's good enough to be signed up. He's already got a really good valuation. Then from Slovakia, Konrad Pokorny has improved on the potential. If he can have that sort of potential and be a physically strong player, then we can always train his technical stats whenever we feel like. So welcome to the club. Kamil Kovac, overall of 46 to 62, potential of 71 to 94. This guy is just about good enough. It is the last month of scouting update, so I don't want to miss this guy. Tibor Reznik, not good enough. And finally, oh my word, oh my goodness, look at that, Cyril Boschko, overall of 58 to 78, potential of 78 to 94. Holy Christ, wow, I am stunned. Time to promote some of the players. Hisham Gandor, we need a third choice keeper. If something happens to either Esposito or Gruber, we need a third choice keeper, so he is coming in. Cristobal Diaz has been long enough in the youth academy. He's 58 overall, potential of 81 to 87, and he's 6'3", so why not promote him? Then Rodolfo Morales, that's me, overall of 61, potential of 87 to 93. I mean, we need wing backs. This guy is disgustingly good. Why haven't we promoted him already? Same with Tito Carita, just a few overalls lower. He is a physically strong player as well, and he's got the same potential. The final player we're going to promote out of the youth academy is Andrei Cerny, 59 overall left winger, 76 to 94 potential. He is sure that is his only con, so we'll give him a chance in the first team. We've cleared out the youth academy, we've promoted the players that we wanted to promote, and I'm pretty sure this guy will be one of them, so let's get him signed up. Cyril Bosco is a 63 overall right mid. He is a playmaker, unfortunately, but he is just too good to pass on. We're gonna promote him straight away. If we promoted the other guys, then this guy has to come in, period. And England have brought me nothing back in this month. Let's have a look at the 6 new players, starting with the highest overall one. Cyril Bosco can play right wing and right mid. He is left footed, so I think he can do a job on the left as well. 4-star, 3-star, 5'9". He is not short by any means, he's just not tall either. And he's got alright physical stats, and the technicals, well, the technicals just speak for themselves, don't they? Then Cerny is 5'6", can play on either side of the wing, 3-star, 3-star. Thank God he's not tarnished in either the weak foot and skill moves or the physical stats are outstanding for a 59 overall player. And the technicals are good enough as well. Player Tito Carito, 2-star, 2-star, high work rates. That might be trouble for centre back, but for left back that is perfect, 6'2". And he's really good on the physical department. Needs to improve technically wise, especially the marking. Then Hisham Gandor, 6'2", goalkeeper, 57 overall. And he's got alright reactions, they need to improve though. And goalkeeper stats, positioning and handling are his worst stats. The good thing is that he's got good diving and good reflexes. Then Cristobal Diaz, 6'3", CDM, can also play centre back. Low work rates. Technically wise he's not that great, but he's good in the defensive stats and in the heading accuracy, which is what he needs. That's what he needs for defending. Interceptions are good enough and the physical stats are there, especially the stamina. He can run for days. And the final one, Rodolfo Morales, can play across the back four, 4-star, 3-star, medium high work rates. That is perfect, 6 foot, and might be the most complete player out of the youth academy right now. No wonder he's called Rodolfo, for Pete's sake. Time to send the scouts out. The first one, Alessio Rinaldi, is going to go for a winger in the United States. That was a suggestion from Sultan of Foot, thank you very much, man. And the other two were suggested by Cult of Gaming. First we're going to go for a winger in Cameroon, and we're going to go to Spain to scout for some Iberian talent. Sean ends up picking up the Player of the Month award for the month of October. He is retiring at the end of the season, and I'm definitely looking for his regen. It's a shame that he couldn't play against us though. I would have definitely enjoyed the challenge. We are getting closer and closer to the automatic promotion spots. 4 points away from Empoli and Frosinone, who have 2 games over us. So time to catch up. And we're gonna do that against Perugia in the second game of the episode. Starting lineup on screen, it's the first team side with one newcomer. Rodolfo Morales makes it into right back. I've got Tito Carito and Cyril Bosco on the bench as well, looking for their debuts. And might have the chance because Perugia are missing 3 players as well. One of their main centre-backs is suspended, so that 72 overall centre-back has to start even though he's tired. They are missing another defender through injury, and they are missing their first team left winger as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what this Perugia side has got. They still have very good players in their side, so we can't afford to underestimate them. Serie B action here live from the Stadio Ennio Tardini. We are hosting Perugia in our own backyard. We need to take care of business here today in front of our home fans, give them a show to climb up the table. There it is. There he is, the fan favourite. He knows this is a crucial game in our season. Yes, Ujovic. Go on, Ujovic hits the crossbar. Get the woodwork meter going. And that will be it for the first half. Unfortunately, no goals. It's been a good game. Perugia are holding on. 3 changes at the break. Jacobs, Carito and Boschko are coming on. 2 debuts there. Most of the players are already knackered in the first half. This new patch is relentless in the stamina. And they need to change that. Yes, head it away. Yes. Oh my word, how have you conceded that? How the hell has that turned into a goal? I pressed the circle button just to whack it away and the guy just does nothing. Jacobs. Yes, Rito. Space out wide. Here is Gallo. Cuts inside. Gallo still. There we go. 1-1. Get the ball. Go on, lad. Rito picks out Gallo on the wing. All he has to do is just be his man. And he buries it. Cross goal. Finesse shot. It's too OP. We know that. CPU deserves a smack in the face as well. It's a good ball. Oh my word. I can't believe this. We have just scored and they just play it around. Make sure we don't get the tackle in. Smash it from down the park. 2-1 Perugia. I'm done with this game. I really am. I've even put the foot in to block that. Duisenberger doesn't do shit until the ball is past him. And that shot shouldn't have even been on target because it always goes. Here is Rito. Go on, lad. It's a foul. Oh, it's a penalty. Nah. This game, man. Is it a penalty? It is. I can't believe this game sometimes. It's Rito from the penalty spot. Can we make it 2-2? I went left, mate. I went left, not centre. Yes, here is Boschko. Whips it in. There we go. From the corner kick. No mistake. Ujovic picks up the second goal. Gallo puts it out wide. And Cyril Bosco has something to show for his debut. A beautiful assist for the main man Davor up top. Keeper is in no man's land. He did 3 defenders with that cross. Unbelievable. Take about Gallo. Plays it in front. Here is Rito. Has to cut inside. Gives it back. Jacobs looking for the finesse shot. It's 3-2. There we go. That's more like the Parma we know. What a comeback. Let's try and keep it that way. Jacobs scores his first goal this season. And he so deserves it. He's been superb. Forward, Duisenberger. Oh, there we go. Duisenberger, brilliant feet. Rito! Get in! It's 4-2. Where the hell has Perugia gone? Great footwork by Duisenberger in the midfield. Sets up Rito. and he slots it away. Another brilliant curling effort. The time finishing paying us dividends here. Just keep the ball. There we go. Full time whistle is blown. And it's a great win at home. What a show for the fans that we've produced. 4-2, we had goals, drama, everything. Had some awkward looking goals as well. I mean, that first goal for Perugia, just wow, how has that even happened? The first half wasn't bad because of the high tempo, but in terms of chances it was really poor. People just didn't know what they were going in for in the second half. God, what a game. 12 shots, 6 on target. They only had 3, and the 2 shots they put on target they score. Stefano Rito picks up the perfect 10. Unbelievable performance by him. 2 assists and the goal to seal the win. Bosco picks up a debut assist, which is always nice to see. Jacobs, Ujovic and Gallo also got on the score sheet. And the defence wasn't bad. Believe it or not, the defence wasn't bad. Third game of this episode, and we're up against another playoff contender. This time we're facing 5th place Cittadella, and it's going to be a heck of a game. Starting lineup on screen, it's the first team side with just 1 change. Eldib and Ivanov are both out on international duty, so that means Morales will be starting. He has done really well last time out. I think he can keep his momentum. Serie B action here live from the Pier Cesare Tombolato, and it is Cittadella's home ground. We need to first get away from them and second climb up the table, and we can only do that if we win today. Effort in, good save by Gruber. Oh, ball through Malcore, he makes it 1-0 Cittadella. This is what I like about the CPU, they are relentless when they go forward. And this time, it's actually a normal goal, it's not a goal of the season contender.
Nope.
Oh, Gabric has just floored that guy in the background, see that? That is so funny. Marino slots it forward. Here is Grabasic, got options left and right. Grabasic going for the shot. He finds the opposite side netting. That's what his right foot can produce, and that's why he plays on the left, because his left foot is so bad, and he can just cut inside on his right foot and either score goals or just assist people. Oh, ball is inside. Good save by Gruber. That should be it for the half, and it is. Half time, it is 1-1. Bruno, Jacobs and Boschko are coming on for the second half, just refreshing the midfield, making sure we can keep up the pace. He just turned left, not right. Here is Gallo. Come on, whip it in. That's a good cross. Oh my word, it actually went through to Bruno. That is a bad miss, but I guess Bruno didn't expect it. Oh, ball, Shiega, that's 2-1 Cittadella. What a boring second half it has been, and they have capitalised. I mean, just a lapse in concentration really, just a ball in and they can just outdo our work like that. Clear it out, yes, good ball. Here is Stefano Rizzo. Come on lads, run. Come on, here is Stefano Rizzo. How have you missed that? Just square it. Here is Bruno with the corner kick. Yes. Come on, someone put it in. How have you not finished that? And the referee blows for the whistle. I was going to whip in the cross, but never mind. Referee's just going to be a dick about it. Full time whistle, it is 2-1 Cittadella. Everything went wrong in this game. I mean, first half we weren't bad, in the second half we switched off. This is why I do the second controller. Basaglia picks up the man of the match, 9.1, and the computer wasn't even going to play him. Best player on the pitch for us, Grabasic with the goal, and Marino picked up the assist with an 8.4. Gabric was tremendous. Stefano Rizzo tried everything up top, same with Gallo and Deisenberger. Unfortunately, Boschko and Bruno just didn't turn up for the second half, and Ujovic, even though he tried his hardest, it was an off day for him. Radoslav Ivanov has suffered a dead leg quad and will be out for 6 days. Picked that up on international duty with Bulgaria, which means he's going to miss the final game of the episode. We're at home against Crotone. Crotone are one of the weakest sides in terms of squad depth in this league. They've only got the 18 players, and one of them is a Regen, 5'10" Donati. He's a right winger who can play on the left as well, 3-star, 2-star. And there's our starting lineup. It's the second team side. The only player surviving from the first team, Grabasic, plays in the number 10 role. We've got two debutants for this game, Tito Carito and Andre Cerny. Let's see how them two perform. Serie B action here live from the Stadio Ennio Tardini, and we are hosting Crotone in the last game of the episode. Let's try and get back to winning ways after that poor game on the road against Cittadella. That is the goal for today. Yes, Budimir chance in. Martella scores from the kickoff. I can't believe this. It's the exact same blueprint of the kickoff goals that happen so much in this game. They just pass it round back for a bit. All of a sudden they're in your face. Boom. Defenders out of position. Find themselves in a good chance. Open. Just a keeper to beat. And they are relentless with the finishing. So you know they're going to bury it. Schmidt plays it in front. Here is Robert Lundgren. He's wide open. There we go. What a rocket of a finish. No keeper in the world is saving that belting goal. Fantastic effort. Keeper is rooted to the spot. Didn't even flinch. Robert Lundgren scores his third goal in Serie B. Get in. Marriage. Play it down the line. Antonio Ricci's gonna whip it in. Oh my word, what a miss. But Grabasic mops it up. And that is 2-1. Let's just forget about that early volley attempt. That was atrocious. And let's have a look who made this outstanding volley. Yes, Cerny, the new kid, with the most original of assists to Grabasic, who just has to slot it into the empty net. Easiest goal he'll ever score in his career. And that is half time. 2-1 to Parma at the break. We are doing the job. 3 changes at the break. Diaz, El Mubarak and Jungbauer are coming on. And Cristobal Diaz gets his debut. He looks good in stats. Let's see how he performs out there on the pitch. Here is Simi. Thank God he's not in the box. Clear it away, lads. No. Oh my word, Simi, the 6'6" striker that they've got, is not in the box. I expect you to win the header there. How unlucky is that? It's an own goal for Esposito. It's a cross by Simi here, the 6'6" striker that they've got on the wing. That's his nickname. The goal scorer for Crotone, Martella, gets the header in. It hits the post and then doesn't even touch Esposito. What the hell is this game all about? It doesn't even touch his fingertips. Anyways, Mariani should have won that header, and he didn't. So we got punished for it. It's just how it is. Yes, Diaz. Good interception. Referee, let us play on. I was going through. Oh my word, we were on a good attack and everything. It's 3 points stolen off us. The 2 points here and the other one from the last game. Schmidt picks up an 8.8. He had a great performance. I mean, he tried everything today alongside Lundgren. I feel like that is a good partnership of its own. And Grabasic, of course, has scored the first goal. I don't know why Mariani has 8.1. He has definitely been the worst out of the 4 defenders. Cerny has been really impressive in his debut. And this side, it just shows that we deserve to get something from this game. We had a lot more shots on target than them. Let's have a look at the league table then. We are sitting 5th in the table, just below Cittadella, who have played their game in hand and climbed over us because of that draw. Spal are really running away with the title right now. Empoli are trying their best to keep up, but they are losing steam. Frosinone, Cittadella and us are just hanging on to Empoli the best we can. That is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.